Dubai is a city of extremes with its towering skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, and world-class shopping malls. But it's also a city with a strict set of cultural norms and laws. If you're planning a trip to Dubai, there are a few things you should definitely avoid doing. Here are 12 things not to do in Dubai. If you really want to know these facts, don't skip till the end. Number 1. Public displays of affection. PDA is considered inappropriate in Dubai because it is seen as a lack of respect for the local culture and values. Dubai is a Muslim country, and Islam teaches that modesty is important. PDA can also be seen as a form of indecency, which is also frowned upon in Dubai. If you are caught in public with your significant other, you could be fined or even arrested. The severity of the punishment will depend on the nature of the PDA. For example, a quick kiss on the cheek is likely to result in a warning, but a more passionate embrace could result in a fine or even a jail sentence. Number 2. Drinking in public. It is illegal to drink alcohol in public in Dubai. This is because alcohol is considered to be haram, forbidden, in Islam. There are licensed establishments where you can drink alcohol, such as bars and restaurants, but you are not allowed to take alcohol outside of these establishments. If you are caught drinking in public, you could be fined or even arrested. The severity of the punishment will depend on the amount of alcohol you have consumed and whether or not you are causing a disturbance. Number 3. Dressing inappropriately. Dubai is a Muslim country, so it is important to dress modestly in public. This means covering your shoulders and knees and avoiding tight or revealing clothing. Women should also avoid wearing short skirts or shorts. If you are caught dressing inappropriately in public, you could be asked to leave the area or even be fined. The severity of the punishment will depend on the nature of your attire and whether or not you are causing offense. Number 4. Eating in public during Ramadan. During Ramadan, Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset. It is considered disrespectful to eat or drink in public during this time. If you are caught eating or drinking in public during Ramadan, you could be fined or even arrested. There are exceptions to this rule, such as for pregnant women, young children, and people with medical conditions. However, it is always best to err on the side of caution and avoid eating or drinking in public during Ramadan. Number 5. Swearing. Swearing is considered offensive in Dubai, and you could be fined for doing it. This is because swearing is seen as a sign of disrespect and is considered to be in poor taste. If you are caught swearing in public, you could be fined up to AED 500, approximately $136. You may also be asked to leave the area or even be arrested. Number 6. Taking photos of people without their permission. It is considered rude to take photos of people in Dubai without their permission. This is especially true for women. If you are caught taking photos of people without their permission, you could be asked to delete the photos or even be fined. It is always best to ask permission before taking photos of people in Dubai. This is especially important if you are taking photos of women or of people who are praying or engaged in other religious activities. Number 7. Criticizing the government or the royal family. Criticizing the government or the royal family is illegal in Dubai. This is because it is seen as a form of sedition and is considered to be a serious offense. If you are caught criticizing the government or the royal family, you could be fined or even imprisoned. The severity of the punishment will depend on the nature of your criticism and whether or not it is seen as a threat to national security. Number 8. Bringing or using drugs. Drugs are illegal in Dubai, and even possession of small amounts can result in a long prison sentence. Dubai has a zero-tolerance policy on drugs, and traffickers can face the death penalty. If you are caught bringing or using drugs into Dubai, you could be fined or even imprisoned. The severity of the punishment will depend on the type and quantity of drugs you are caught with. Number 9. Gambling. Gambling is illegal in Dubai. There are no casinos or other gambling establishments in the city. This is because gambling is considered to be haram, forbidden in Islam. If you are caught gambling in Dubai, you could be fined or even arrested. The severity of the punishment will depend on the amount of money you are gambling with and whether or not you are causing a disturbance. Number 10. Disrespecting religious customs. Dubai is a Muslim country, so it is important to respect religious customs. This includes dressing modestly, avoiding public displays of affection, and being respectful of mosques. If you are caught disrespecting religious customs in Dubai, you could be asked to leave the area or even be fined. The severity of the punishment will depend on the nature of your offense. Number 11. Being late. Punctuality is important in Dubai. If you are late for a meeting or appointment, you could be considered rude. It is best to arrive on time for all appointments and meetings in Dubai. If you're going to be late, be sure to call or email ahead of time. Number 12. Littering. Littering is illegal in Dubai. If you are caught littering, you could be fined. There are trash cans located throughout Dubai, so please dispose of your trash properly. It is also important to be respectful of the environment and avoid littering. Learning a few basic Arabic phrases will show that you're making an effort to respect the local culture. It will also make it easier to get around and communicate with people. Dubai is a beautiful and exciting city, but it's important to be aware of the cultural norms and laws before you go. By following these tips, you can avoid any trouble and have a great time in Dubai. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.